Hey guys, welcome back. Lucian here with you again for episode 2 of the Crackpack server. So, it's been a few days since I've last recorded. Got some work done, been working on the space station quite a bit. So, you guys ready to see it? I've gathered up a lot of things that we can work on today. So let's get to it. Space station. Loading the world. Cool. Okay. Now, flying in space is kind of a pain. If you ever played like Space Engineers or anything, I guess Space Engineers is the best one that I can relate to because I've recently played that, but you got to take in the notion of momentum, and it's been interesting to build this. So here we go. So here's my corridor into my main area. What do you guys think? So this is edged glass. Yep, edged glass. Some sky stone block and some quarried stone. I really liked how it came out. This is gonna be kind of my main room, kind of the central area where I can keep some of my junk. But I wanted to kind of keep it clean. I love this flooring. So looks pretty cool. I left a cobblestone 1 block space around here, and this will be for the airlock. So basically I'm just trying to map out. I have played with Galacticraft a little bit so I remember some of the fundamental stuff, and since I wanted to put an airlock here and seal this off, that way eventually I can seal this central room and not have to use tanks. So that would be the nice plan. So what I'm going to do over here, so this path over here is going to be the red line, and I'm going to have each of the floors labeled with a different area. So this will be the red area, which is going to be the technology, and then we'll have 2 more little walkways to go to other specialized areas. But pretty cool. Again, I left the 1 block so we can seal it in. And the airlock frame, it's not that bad as far as a recipe. Airlock frame is pretty cheap. It's just steel and aluminum, so you get 4 of those. This one we have to go to the moon for because it takes meteoric iron. You can only get that from the moon, or at least I know you can get it from the moon. I don't know if you can only get it from the moon. So we'll have to check a trip to the moon to get that, but we're not going to really worry about the oxygen sealing. That'll be in a future episode. We're not going to worry about that today. So here's kind of going into my technology building. Still got to, oh, get down. See what I mean? That momentum, you saw me just floating off in a direction. So this will be kind of my technology room. So this we're going to work on today, at least for the first part of the episode. Now, let me turn off the jetpack for now, so if in case I do start floating off, it doesn't burn up a lot of my power. So what I did here is I put a 1 block gap all the way around, well, on these 2 sides. Like that. In fact, I actually may go all the way around. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I did. I did it a few nights ago, and I've slept since then. So, knowing how Galacticraft works, in fact, let me go down. Yeah, there we go. Grab my thing here. Actually, you know what? Let me just grab some stuff out of this. So here's what I made up for this episode. We're going to be basically installing the ore processing machines. That way we can have a little bit more room up here, and we can get some power generation, and we can actually start moving up here. It's spending more time up here instead of going back and forth. I need these. Can you give me 8 of those for me? Okay, so that makes a conduit facade, right? Everybody's good with that. Actually, let's give me all those. And put this here. So here's my concern, and I don't know the correct answer. And this is why I designed this room like this. So the machines are going to go up on these little shelves right here along this wall. Alright? And I'm going to use conduit facades to basically come from the back or from the side or the top or whatever come through this wall to interface with the machine. And I plan on using conduit facades to make it, well, I can't place down because it's not painted, but you get the idea. So, and then I'll paint the conduit facades the quarried stone or whatever I'm doing. And on another note, I have a decoration plan in here, but I just haven't done it yet. So that'll be coming up soon, because it's just a plain white box right now, but it'll look better, I promise. But like I was saying, my concern is, like, if I replace this block right here with a conduit facade and run this conduit through, does this conduit facade still count as a full sealable block? That's what I don't know. I'm concerned this is going to not count as a sealable block, and if I try to, you know, with a door right here, if I try to oxygen seal this room and I have all these conduit facades everywhere, basically it would not seal. So that was my concern, and so basically I put in a back wall that will be 100% not have anything else in here but just the block. That way we know for sure that I could seal this room once I get to the point of wanting to seal it. So this wall right here can have, and this wall can have as many holes in it as I want, but this one will still be solid, so it'll still leave me to seal it. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I got a roof design, but I gotta cook up a lot of glass. Lots and lots of glass. I'm going to use that same edge glass like I have it over there. So it's going to have a kind of same kind of feel to it, but it should look pretty cool, I'm thinking. I hope. So now that we have that out there, kind of my method to my madness, let's get installed. Let's get this stuff installed. So I made quite a few bits and bobs. Let's see what I got in here. I made these days ago, so I don't even remember what all I got. Yeah, that seems about right, maybe. I don't know, we'll find out. And I'm going to use basic lava power to start off right now, and then we'll get into probably advanced generators next, and then we'll go into big reactors. Alright, here we go. So what do we have here? Smelting machine, purifying machine, crushing, and enriching. So our purifying machine is going to be the number 1 in the line. So let's set this guy up right here. What are you? Smelting is last. Enriching. We need a crusher, then enricher. Now you, I hate when it does that. See, inventory gets all weird. Okay, I do not have, there you go. Come here, don't go anywhere. Okay. So we'll do that like that. Okay. And then maybe we'll put the electrolytic separators. Maybe. Okay. I gotta do this very carefully. Oh, go, come on, go down. Okay, cool. So maybe we'll do the electrolytic separators. I have a block on me that I can use. Yeah. Maybe right there. Okay. Again, likes to just disappear out of my inventory. And I'm just going to punch a hole back here. And right here. Okay. Sweet. So we'll do that like that. I'll just cover this back up. What? Why you do that? I'm gonna have to space these out, aren't I? Yeah, that's okay. That'll be fine right there. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Not okay. I want to go up, so let's jump up a little bit. Ooh, come on. There we go. So definitely there's a learning curve with maneuvering in space. Excellent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a quick break and I'm going to get these guys more or less set up, and then we'll continue on our project list for the day. So be back in just a minute or two. Alright guys, we're back. So I got everything labeled in, or wired in I should say. So we got electrical separators and then oxygen coming out both of the right sides with this new gas conduit from Ender.io. You can see transfers mechanism compatible gases. So that's really neat that you can bundle all this conduit together, and you'll see what I mean back here. So I have a main power line going up there, water coming over with the fluid conduits, and then I probably need to come in here and just do a little bit of tweaking, but I can do that between the segments about getting making sure that these are setting to extract without a redstone. See if I can reach that one. Yes, I can. Extract without a redstone signal there. Already got the water hooked up. Power cable should be fine, and then the gas conduit comes down here and then dumps into the back of the purifying factory. We can set this one to insert. Yeah, so that's all good. So now we just need power to kind of see how we're going to do this system. And I don't know if 2 separators is going to be enough. Now that I think about it, it's probably not enough. But we could throw another one up there. It's not going to be that big of a deal. But I like how nice and compact all this cable is going to be, especially since that mechanism, the pressure tube or whatever it's called, it's not multi-part capable, so it's kind of annoying to use. But whatever. So it's not bad looking. I'll get a painting machine and get some conduit facades built up and make it look a little bit cleaner. So we do need power now. So that would be the next test. Let's see, run some enhanced energy conduit. Let's see, how do we want to do this? See, this should be let's run this. Can you the torch. Duh. Put that there for now. So we'll just try to run this down here as far as we can. Man, I put conduits not in a good spot. Okay, so we'll just run this down here for now. You can go there, and this back haul is going to get messier as we go, and that's okay. I just want to stretch this as far as it looks like I need to make some more of this enhanced cable, which is no big deal. Put a capacitor here just for our beginning power. Cool. So now we can test this system. So I will I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to go run back to the overworld, or teleport back to the overworld, and then we're going to do a few more things. So I'll see you in a second. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even cut, because I think I have a lot of things with it ready for the next project. So, all I did was fly back. I haven't done anything else. But I think I was smart enough to kind of set things up a little bit. Okay, next thing we're gonna need. So since we're gonna use lava power, I'm gonna want a pump, and specifically a endothermic pump. So I'm gonna need a bucket of lava, some iron. So it's not too bad, and some blaze powder, which I should have. I do have 2 buckets on me, so we should have a bucket there, and I'll go grab. Watch this spider glitch. Going. There he is. It's fun. Grab some water here. Really should make an infinite water source in there. I have 1 block of water. I have 1 block of water, but you know, whatever. Grab some iron. 3. Got some sticks on me. Okay, I think that will be it. We'll find out in a second. That. Nope, not that. One of those. Couple of these. That's weird. Okay. That. Yeah, nice. Excellent. So we got that going. Cool thing about endothermic pump, it will chunk load. Now when I made all the ender storage, I did make ender tanks. I just haven't used them since I didn't know what I was going to use them for. But I think the lava, what do I have them labeled as? I have them labeled as blue. I wonder why I did that. Oh, I know why. I do know why. Cool. So let's go set this up. Let's dump this off. Let's put this up. And then we'll start teleporting lava up to the space station to use. And I have a magmatic. What is... bunch of Invar, right? Yeah, let me start cooking up some more Invar. See how much I have. 17. Let's cook up a little bit more. So what it's... yeah, that'll be good. Cool. Let that start working. And let's go set this up. Go to the nether. I've not been to the nether. I already have a pump down there, but it's just a BC pump. In fact, I like doing... actually, you know what? I'll show you this. The hitbox is very weird on the bats. So, let me just show you. Okay, you can see I'm looking at this block right here, but we're going around mining. The hitboxes are very weird with the bats in Morph. See, I'm right clicking to place a block, but it's not placing. Very weird. And a lot of times I take suffocation damage. Come on, place. There it is. Going through the nether portal and stuff. So, just little quirks. See, just like that. Alright, I have a pump down there, I believe. Yep, there it is. This is where I was filling up my lava drums from. And... you know what? I didn't think about this. Got a little ahead of myself. Because I didn't think, how am I going to power this? Not like that. Come on. No. See what I mean? I'm just making a mess. Now... That's always an adventure, isn't it? Okay, let me grab a sponge and I'll be back. Alright, let's try this again. Fortunately, I will have to move my pump, but ooh, that didn't work as well as I was hoping it, but did a little bit. Always an adventure. Gonna die again? Okay. Now it's getting to the point it's funny. Okay. I will be back when I have all my stuff. Alright. Come on. Okay. Stupid smoldering grass, whatever. Get out of here. No one likes you. Okay. Redo this inventory. Alright, I did bring a magmatic with me, like you probably saw. Grab this. Grab a little bit of fluid conduit. Let's put this up before I lose it. You there. I believe I put all that stuff back. So now we get to take all this stuff and move it somewhere else, since I've screwed this area up. Okay. Food. Thank you. Okay. That's not what I want. The cup right there. Like that. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And grab a little bit of lava just to jumpstart things. There we go. So, basically, this will keep itself self-sustain. Basically, the pump will keep the dynamo full, and should work pretty nicely. It's a pretty easy system to set up, though. Okay, let's get back to how are my oxygen tanks? I'm gonna charge up the tanks, and then I'll meet you back on the space station, and we'll continue to get power back up. All right, here we go. So got everything all organized up, I hope. See if we can get some power going up here. So this is just gonna be a temporary power solution, but it will get better. Under tank. Grab some of these. Actually, you know what? Let's do this a different way. Let's do it like this. Cool. And yeah, should be alright. Sweet. Also made just 2 augmentation things, even though I made 3 of them. Made 3 magmatics. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how I want to do this. So you should be filling up with power, yeah? Or you're filling all the buffers up, probably. Yep. You are getting oxygen. Excellent. Wonder what's not filling up the buffer of the capacitor, because all these look full. Alright, so let's do this. Now while I'm working here, I'm just going to talk about something else. Delete, or dump. So today's Friday the 31st, happy Halloween. So the next few days I'm going to be extremely busy, and I just want to prepare everyone. There may not be a video for several days. I'm actually waiting for a phone call right now as we speak to see if I'm going to have to go to North Carolina to take a 2-day class this weekend. So I am hoping I don't have to, but we'll have to see how that's going to go. And then going into next week, I have to take another test on Monday or Tuesday, and then I have an interview for a new job that I've been trying to get for the last few months. I have my interview on Wednesday, so don't expect a video probably until at least the 6th or after, because I just won't be home. If I will be home, I'm going to be studying and getting things done like that. So I know it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's only a temporary thing. So I am very curious why this is not filling up on power. I mean, this thing is just hosing out power unless these things are using all the power up. Come on, go down, go down. There we go. Which very well could be. 1600 RF a tick? 160 MJs. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna be going into the configs and adding that. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Probably put a tank back there. Have a little bit of buffer space. But at any rate, we have our basic machines up here. Now that we have power, we can actually set up a small ME system where I can start moving things over and up here and have an ME system. But I will tell you, probably the next few projects are basically going to be all about getting myself up here. So we're going to make a little garden area, arbor area that we can use for oxygen collection, so we can start manufacturing our oxygen up here. And since we have power, we can have an ME system, and we can start being up here a little bit more frequently instead of having to jump back and forth to get power and get oxygen. So anyway, I hope you like the space station. Hope you like the direction it's going. Let me your feedback on that. Again, it'll be a few days till you see me again. I am working on a new mod spotlight, so maybe that I'll get to finish that up here probably next week as well. Again, all my information's down below, and I will talk to you guys soon. And I'll leave you a little outward shot of this space station as we close out. So see you guys later.